Hello everyone, and welcome back to the sixth and final part of my Dragon Age Inquisition The Descent DLC walkthrough. In this part we're actually going to this area here, because we picked up some cheese in a previous episode. And I did say that I would mention at some point why we needed to pick that up. Of course, I'm Blue Jay Gaming UK. As always, you guys can call me Jade. And yeah, we're just going to go and find where we can deposit the cheese that we found. So yeah, once you actually get to this point in the map, just continue round. I'm going to go from Bastion of the Pure. And once you actually get to here, they sort of look like 2 stars and a arrow. What you want to do is you want to come up here, jump up here, and go through this entrance here. Continue up. Yep, so that was a completed operation that we did. You want to come up this ramp. Keep going up until you get to this area. You want to take the right, so head towards the light. Okay, so yeah, you might be thinking, well, hang on a minute, if I jump I'm going to fall to my death. Yeah, I thought I'd just show you nothing worth having there, but you want to find this. Okay, so I will just quickly show you. You jump. Okay, it didn't actually happen that time. Normally you fall to your death. So yeah, it's a bit like Indiana Jones, you know, the leap of faith. And yeah, this weird bridge. Okay, so yeah, you're going to be coming across, yeah, some nugs. Cute little things. I always try not to kill them in the game. Okay, so yeah, we're about to meet Nug royalty. Now place the cheese. And you're about to be judged. Either that or they're all going to pounce and tear you to pieces.
I'm feeling very judged.
And there we go, that's basically it. And yeah, that was the Nug King. So yeah, you don't actually really get anything for it, but apart from being judged by a nug. And yeah, that is basically it. That is basically it. Just this little area here. So wrong way. There we go. So yeah, we are just going to continue back to the Bastion of the Pure. And here we are. And yeah, we're just going to continue all the way down here. Yeah, just follow it all the way down. Yeah, sometimes, not always, but there can be some enemies that like to ambush you around here. Apart from some iron, that is it. What's up there? Okay, nothing. Rockfall. Okay, so yeah, there is a war table option, which I think actually... No, wrong one. Yeah, which I think actually will quickly do. There we go, so go back to your expedition table, Uncharted Abyss, and yeah, you've got... Yeah, do make sure you have plenty of power. There we go. That's one done. Yeah, we'll do all of them actually. And there we go. We will actually just quickly get that one done. And yeah, there we go. So am I happy with the party that I've got? Yeah, I think I will. I'll bring Sarah. Yep, she's already been decked out, but she can have... do that one. There we go. I think I'm happy with all those. No, because I want to personally trigger that during the boss fight. Let's just have a look. Yeah, she's got full focus. Yeah, no, I'm happy with that. Okay, so yeah, we're going to investigate the two markers that have just been done, because there'll be some loot which may or may not be worth it. Sometimes there's some decent purple weapons, or rings or anything, so yeah, do make sure that okay, it's telling me that's been done. Yes, it has. There were some boulders here. We couldn't get through this area. So we'll just climb the endless ladders in this game. And there is a there's some silverite. Have that gold, but nothing else. Let's tell everyone to wait there. Oh, that was close. And there we go, we got another gear. And we'll just investigate down here. And yeah, we've got another mug. And we've also got Chronicles of a Forgotten War, which is now complete. And that is basically it for this area. Except it isn't. There we go, we've got some more silverite. And yeah, you guessed it. More ladders. Yeah, don't forget that silverite. And the endless, tedious walking up ladders. And we'll see if the journey up here was actually worth it. Definitely worth it so far. Yeah, there isn't anything. Well, actually, I don't know, actually, maybe there is. Nope, can't get to it anyway. Now, in one of these will be a purple. There we go. Revered Defender Helm. And we've also got a nice shield. And nothing else worth having. And we've also got ourselves another gear. And yeah, that is basically it for up here. Yeah, we'll move on. Again, sometimes there's some enemies around here. is. I don't know why there isn't. That's odd. No, it's not worth having anyway. What is up here? Nothing. Yeah, no, we've already done that area. Okay, there is a supply cache. Yeah, I'm fine for potions. And yeah, we've got another area. Which just enables us to get over here, where there will be another mug and also a staff. I believe it's the Kingfisher staff, as it is. Revered Defender armor. Not too bad, I think I will take that. But yeah, nothing else. So yeah, that is basically it. There's no gear. I will actually just show you the Kingfisher staff. Looks like a fishing rod. And there we go. Deep mushroom, spindleweed. There is also another supply cache down there. I don't know why it's not showing up. That's odd. And yeah, with this area, basically it's the guys that have the Earthshaker weapons. That's the ones that you want. That's the guy that you want to kill. Because he's got something that I want. So everyone to attack him. Once you have the 5 weapons, what you'd then want to go and do, if only just to stop the wave upon wave of enemies, is to... There we go, that's what we want. Is to come over here and below this wall. This is what stops the enemies from spawning. So, you know, if you don't want wave upon wave of enemies killing you and your companions, then and there we go. So there we go. That is what will stop it. So you then just kill off anyone else that's left and it will stop. And also as well, don't forget to loot any of their bodies because they do drop a ton of gold. And of course gold is always useful. And there we go, that is it. I tell a lie, there is a gear. There we go. Superb amulet of magic, critical damage, and stone stalker coat. That is what the coat looks like. That's the stats on it. I don't know. Yeah, I think I will. And there we go. So we get our third and final camp. And then it's the journey to the boss.
The attacks are getting worse. We must be getting close to whatever they're protecting. Only the pure may pass. All others will be punished. Assuming the Shabbatal are the pure, we're the others who aren't allowed to pass. Could the earthquake
But
be
yeah,
the
that's
punishment?
my ancient dwarven isn't great, but that's not what it says. It basically just says death this way.
If the tremors are deliberate, it could be disastrous for Orzamar's lyrium mines.
The Shabbatal were dwarves once. Something turned them against us.
This reads like a final warning. We must be nearing the source.
Okay, and I've also leveled up. Okay, that could be useful. Enduring Cloak. Or the Blast, which is spirit damage, 1000%. I think I'm gonna go with that one. So yeah, it is now the road towards the boss.
Did the Shabratol build all this? Or was it here before?
Your last landmark. There we go, it's landmarks all completed. And there it is.
Nothing should surprise me anymore. Yes. Wait. The rhythm we followed. We've found the source. But not the Titan.
How would we even recognize a Titan? All we know is that they're enormous.
We've found the Titan. We're standing inside it.
What do you mean inside?
Think back to when we left the ruined tide. I could feel that this wasn't a deep rose. The Shabratol attacked because we invaded a place only the pure are allowed to enter. The body of the Titan. If I don't survive, Orzammar must know the truth.
I won't fall while Corypheus is still a threat.
Yeah, don't forget to loot the bodies, because again these guys will drop money.
Those structures. Could there be a whole civilization in here?
A city within a Titan. Incredible.
And the quakes haven't damaged it. Don't make us fight you!
Just wait for everyone to catch me up. Yeah, do make sure that you do have plenty of potions as well. There is a potion supply cache here, but that is the only one. And again, yep, the usual, just loot their bodies. There's another supply cache as well. Let's just heal everyone up that needs it. And then we'll grab that. I am actually going to do a save in a minute. Just so that we don't have to go and fight those guys all over again.
That phrase is the path of purity. And there's a reference to Titan's blood? It says the Shabertal come here to drink it.
There's no blood in this cavern. What are we missing?
Blood requires a heart.
Yeah, that looks like a heart to me.
Lyrium. The Titan's blood is lyrium.
Every nation on the surface buys lyrium. Orzamar's entire economy is based on the trade.
This is bigger than any one nation. We have to stop this!
Okay, so yeah, I am just going to quickly save. Just in case I screw this boss fight up and die horribly. And yeah, Volta's about to do something no dwarf is meant to do. It goes against everything Dragon Age. What's the one thing dwarves are not meant to be able to do? Yeah. Before magic. Now this boss actually reminds me of the rock monster in Galaxy Quest. Such a funny moment. It really is. Okay, so yeah, basically what you want to do is just do so much damage to the flailing things without actually getting hit on the head. Yeah, if you do damage to these rock flails, it actually does damage. Stop it to these crystals, which I will just quickly show you. These are the lyrium clusters. They're immune to basically everything. They can be burnt, can be poisoned, and can be shocked. There's 3 of them. There's one there. There's one there, and there is one around here. But with these, if you do damage to one, you do damage to all of them. So yeah, it's not a case of hit one, move on, hit another one, move on. It does help if you get these things out the way first, because they can do some serious damage. They really, really can. So what I'm actually going to get everyone to do is attack. Yeah, do try and stay out the way. yeah, that happens. So yeah, what you really want to do is keep away from it best you can. Yep, it will just, you know, it will give you a shock wave. But yeah, just focus on them. Yeah, that's my amulet that keeps bringing me back to life, except it's not going to anymore. Blackwall, get out the way. Except now Blackwall can't move. Why can't he move? He's got stuck. And he's dead. Oh, that was close. That was extremely close. Yeah, that was basically how not to do it.
Volta, are you hurt? Too loud. The song. Stop!
Yeah, see what I mean? Dwarf, magic, not meant to happen. They are not meant to perform magic, and that's what she's just gone and done.
It's all right.
We should get help. You may be injured or...
I feel better than I ever have. Stronger, more alive. The stone is silent. The rhythm has faded, and so have the tremors. But the song still echoes. It tells me things. The breach, that's what disturbed the Titan. It is calm now that it has a connection with one of its children. With me.
Is it safe for Orzammar's lyrium mines to start operating again?
Mining didn't disturb the Titan. The breach did. The mine's destruction was incidental. Isana, it's our word for lyrium, and we are taught that it is a gift from the stone. But there's so much more to it than we ever imagined. I was sent to the deep roads to recover lost history. This is only the beginning. I am staying here.
You think you understand what's happened to you, but you could be wrong. The lyrium could be turning you into a Shabretal. Or worse.
The Shabretal turned themselves into monsters. I have changed because the Titan willed it. The mine's collapse, Ren's death. It all happened to bring me here.
After all we have seen,
You wish to be alone to commune with this creature?
Who could she harm down here besides herself?
I am called to the Search Inquisitor. This is where I belong.
I'm leaving with more questions than answers, but that doesn't mean you have to. Just be careful. The Shaper at Orzammar will want to know what happened to you.
Tell them the truth. You don't know.
Let's go.
Yeah, apologies for any background noise, guys. Oh, good, they've got the dinner on.
She always comes back. Pay up, Soroka.
And that is the Descent DLC. I will actually do a finishing up video because I've not got all the mugs here, so yeah, there will be a sort of mini video on just clearing up, yeah, finishing off anything that I haven't already done. Let's just have a look. But yeah, that is basically all of it. Let's just have a look. These are all complete. Yep. Yeah, so that is it. As I've said, do stay tuned for a just a finishing up video, basically. Just to finish up anything that I may have forgotten, or probably have forgotten. Yeah, so yeah, thank you guys for joining me. Do stay tuned for the Trespasser DLC. I will be doing that with this character. I've got quite a few things actually to finish off in the main game. Quite a lot to do actually, and plus defeat Corypheus. So yeah, thank you guys for joining me. Stay safe and catch you next time. See ya.